Hey, in this episode of Mix With Me, Kade will be mixing tracks from Grace Bible Church in Allenwood, New Jersey. He's going to be doing this mix from scratch with all the processing to make it sound awesome. Also, stay tuned to the end to see how we add a compressor and a limiter to our live stream mix.
All right, these tracks come from Bob at Grace Bible Church. They recorded these on an SQ7 as an entirely separate mix from the room. He hopes to learn how to clean up the drums. Let's see, we got a challenge. Oh, you're gonna give me a challenge, huh?
Challenge.
You have to replace one reverb you usually use with one you've never used. Okay.
wounds yet visible above, in beauty glorified, no angel. Behold his hands and side, those wounds yet visible above, in beauty glorified, no angel in the sky can fully bear that sight, but downward bends his wandering eye at mystery so bright. Crown him the Lord of love. Behold his hands and side, those wounds yet visible above, in beauty glorified, no angel in the sky can fully bear that sight, but downward bends his wandering eye at mystery so bright. Crown him the Lord of love. Behold his hands and side, those wounds yet visible above, in beauty glorified, no angel in the sky can fully bear that sight, but downward bends his wandering eye at mystery so bright. Crown him the Lord of love. Behold his hands and side, those wounds yet visible above, in beauty glorified. is wandering eye and miss. Crown him the Lord of love. Hands and side, those wounds yet visible above, in beauty glorified. No angel in the sky can fully bear that sight. The downward bends his wandering eye, and mystery so bright. Crown him the Lord of love. Behold his hands and side, those wounds yet visible above, in beauty glorified. No angel in the sky can fully bear that sight. The downward bends his wandering eye, and mystery so bright. Crown him the Lord of love. Behold his hands and side, those wounds yet visible above, in beauty glorified. No angel in the sky can fully bear that sight. The downward bends his wandering eye, and mystery so bright. Crown him the Lord of love. Those wounds yet visible.
All right, I'm just going to go through these, see what they sound like. There's the airport PA. You have to hit load first, so that's interesting.
Behold his hands and side, those wounds yet visible above, in beauty glorified. No angel in the sky can fully bear that sight. The downward bends his wandering eye, and mystery.
All right, so I added more reverb to everything just to make it a little more dramatic so we could hear the difference. And, I don't hate airport PA. Let's see what else we got, though.
Crown him the Lord. No angel in the sky can fully bear that sight. The down. Crown him the Lord of love.
I landed on parking garage, which is not one that I would like. I never sit here and mix like, I wish this sounded like it was in a parking garage. But it's actually kind of it was a hall-like reverb, but a little bit on the cleaner side. Overall, they have some great tracks here. Like, I'm impressed with how good the piano sounds with it being mic'd. A lot of times when I hear a mic'd piano, it's just not as good as it could be. And they gave me something great to work with here. So there's nothing about these tracks that I think is a challenge. I guess I wish maybe I had a snare bottom mic so I could get those that part of the snare drum. But even so, I still was able to use EQ to get that snap out of the snare. It just would have sounded better if I had the snare bottom mic instead of trying to use EQ to boost those high frequencies to do that. But yeah, other than that, I thought the tracks are great. You did a great job. You got great musicians to work with. You were asking how to make for a cleaner drum mix, and that's all. To get a clean drum mix, it's all about the gating. So you got to watch me apply gate to the kick drum and the snare drum, and that's what brings clarity to those things. You saw that I took my time dialing in the attack and release time to make it snappy and punchy, but yet not sound strange that kind of got cut off at the end. So you just fiddle with those timing until it sounds natural, but it's clean at the same time.
So now what would you do when you're sending this to the live stream to make sure it sounds good for them? Because we were hearing more of a raw mix this whole time.
When it goes to a live stream, you just want to make sure that your volume is where it needs to be. And so you have to put some kind of limiter or maybe a combination of a compressor and a limiter on the final live stream mix so that you can squeeze some more volume out of it before it goes to YouTube. And so pulling up our overall live stream mix here, and you can see that we got a limiter. It's not even turned on, but so let me turn it on. Hopefully it's turned on our actual live stream for church. It is? Mm-hmm. All right, so we got both a compressor, light compression, followed by a limiter. So let me play this and see where those things are landing. So just aiming for a really soft compression right here because you don't want to notice it, but kind of takes the edge off of it before it hits the limiter. So now let's look at the limiter. All right, so basically with your limiter, you want to set the input gain until your level meter on, or your reduction meter on the limiter is just barely kind of kicking on. Because if it kicks on anywhere past 2, you can maybe go up to 4 dB and you're going to start noticing the mix kind of sounds like it's sucking in and going back out, and that's what you don't want to do. So just adjust your input gain until it's barely hitting the limiter, and that lets you know that you're getting the max volume out of your mix before you send it to YouTube.